So good evening, Adam. So today we've got Adam Shaw with us in St Albans here in London. So Adam, how are you feeling this evening?
I'm feeling great, Mairead. It's a pleasure to have you here and to have so much fun with you over the last day or so.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, me also. It's reciprocated. And Adam, this is something I was, asking you about earlier, and about your walk innovation. I see that there's a new look and feel to your website. Tell us about that.
That's wonderful. Well, thanks, Mairead. And before I go on, what I'd like to say is, I've known Mairead for a while now, and she's great fun, and she's written a great book, and I fully endorse it. And as far as walk innovation is concerned, I'm glad that you asked, because walk innovation has been my journey. It's been my journey. It's about walking your talk, because what I found is, in the past, I've done loads of talking about things that I need to do, and I didn't do them, and it made me ill. And I think in life, that is what happens. The difference between what people know to be right for them and not taking action towards it is what causes illness and disease. So only by really walking your talk, to only give advice that you're actually taking, and to follow all of the stuff that you hold closely to yourself, like what I hold closely to myself. And one thing I hold closely is we get what we focus on. And a lot of marketeers out there told me about walk innovation, that I have to tap into the pain to get people interested in what I do. Now, I spent 14 years as a nurse in the NHS focusing on pain, and I'll tell you one thing, all it got me was a whole lot more pain. I made myself ill, I was surrounded by sickness, I was surrounded by dis-ease. Walk innovation is about focusing purely on benefits, on positives. Now, it asks questions that most people forget, like, what do you love to do? What do I love to do? I actually like to get outside. I mean, if days like this, all the better. I like to walk my talk, I like to connect with nature. And it doesn't matter what's happened to me that day. If I can get out, if I can connect with the trees, if I can connect with people, walking in a relaxed environment, then that makes me feel good. And it helps. Now, it's not to mean to say that if I've had a disastrous day, I'm not going to feel some sort of disappointment as I go through the process of getting the learnings. But what it does do, it relaxes me, because walking's good for you, talking's good for you, and having fun's good for you. It's just a case, when I have a really bad day, in the back of my mind I'm saying, there's got to be a comedy about this. There's got to be a comedy. There's got to be a way I can come out and I can turn this energy around from what doesn't feel good to what feels really good. And that really captures the essence of what walk innovation is about.
Well, Adam, you certainly captured me. I mean, it's incredibly, insightful, inspiring. And just for, people's understanding, what would typically happen on one of these events, on a walk innovation event, if we were to go, and sign up to this? What would happen? What journey would I go on?
That's a great question. Now, to answer that question would be like to do my best to explain what it would be like to be driving a car to someone who's never driven. Walk innovation is an experience, and I really can't emphasize that enough. Honestly, I would just say I could tell you a million words about walk innovation easily, because I love it, I'm passionate about it, but unless you do it, you'll never know. I just hope that you get enough curiosity to want to give it a shot and to test it for yourself, because when you start walking your talk, you'll start feeling better, you'll start connecting with people in a much more productive way. It gets people away from their laptop screens. Sometimes we need a break. In the world today, it's become a lot more sedentary. We don't need to get up. We don't need to leave our houses if we don't want to. We can get food delivered in, we can get everything delivered in. And because people are busy on the internet, and there's a lot of connecting going on there, people aren't getting outside.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, you really hit on something. It's incredible. And so, with the experience of Walk Innovation, you're offering a full body, spirit, and mind. The physical aspects, the freer aspects of the mind. That's absolutely incredible. So, where can I go to get more information on this, or to sign up for one of these events?
What a wonderful question, Mairead. Well, it just so happens that if you go to walkinnovation.com and sign up to our newsletter, you will get a free guide to show you how to start this on your own, and it will give you everything you need to do this at your own pace. And I would encourage you to do it. It's free, you can have it. I just want people to walk their talk. One day, if you want to come walking with me, then you'll learn what I've learned about it and how multi-layered and how fascinating this process is when you start peeling back the different layers of the onion that is who we think we are. Because I'll tell you one thing, I don't know. And I'll be honest and straight up about that. Walk Innovation is a journey. It's not about a guru or somebody that knows all the answers. I don't know any of the answers. And I've got my flaws, but I do have fun. And Walk Innovation encaptures that essence, that spirit, that playfulness that, okay, yeah, I've fallen on my backside probably at least as often, if not more often than everybody else. But what I've learned to do is pick myself up, dust myself down, look in the mirror, laugh at myself for being such an idiot, and then get on with it. And the faster that you're able to do that with yourself, the faster you'll be able to live a life that really just opens doors in magical ways. Because when you're able to laugh at yourself, it gives permission for other people to laugh at you. And it just opens up a whole world of possibility.
Wow, that's incredible. Thank you, Adam. Absolutely, thank you for your insights.
Thank you.